Sorry y'all, we forgot if I hold the camera vertical it's gonna come out all weird, like won't be able to chop it up the way I want. Full screen I gotta be horizontal. Haven't done any in real live stream in a minute. We out in nature right now, walking towards the sunset, hiking this hill right here. Y'all see the trail, the rare ground. We in the hills. We are the hills. We in nature. Gotta invest in a selfie stick so we not looking like arm out like this. And get a better angle in the future. Same time, keeping eyes peeled. Reptiles, you feel me? But they know our intentions before we even get here. That we come in peace, not here to disturb. There we go, y'all see that golden light coming through, that PsiloSage, that golden light, baby, headed towards the sunlight. That starlight, star bright. First sun I seen tonight, baby. Ooh, we alive. I got the wind, the air, the breath, the swag. Breathing that in as we explore. Bring the swag with us wherever we go. Check out that Swag album tonight. Shout out Justin Bieber. It's about to be my first album as a believer. Oh whoa. Bringing you all the love. How y'all doing tonight, this afternoon, or if you're watching this back in the future, how's your morning going? Giving spiritual hugs out here. Don't need no drugs out here. Having fun out here. Oh baby. Found a very rare. Look at this, y'all. Can y'all see that? Not sure what type of bugs these are, but it looks like we found a little hole with like maybe some flies. Maybe they're eating the remains of something. I'm not sure what, if it's a flower or a dead tarantula or what. Can y'all see that? Hope y'all can see that. Strange specimen. Very rare, very strange specimen. We holding this an opposite way? We outside for real. I'm not sure which way we was holding the camera. I think we were this way. Originally. Sorry for the spins. How you doing, Shady? Getting that golden light. Yeah, gotta get outside. I've been inside a little too much. Been working on music on the computer. And you get to that point where you're just like squeezing out the creativity, you know? It's not like fun anymore. It's not natural or organic, and it's just like work. Swag. Hope you had a good day at work. Got the full moon vibes today, tonight. Definitely feeling them. Whoa, I'm seeing another hole. I don't know what these bugs are, but graphic. Definitely got to reset, whether it's hitting the beach, hitting the water, hitting the hills, whatever you got around you, hitting the forest, even just hitting the park sometimes if you're in the city, you know. Really peaceful out here. About to bump that Justin Bieber album tonight. Swag. Shout out to the based world, to the world's base. I don't have too much to say right now, I'm just really soaking in the vibes. Even out here, like, I'm gonna have to turn my phone off pretty soon and just meditate for a bit, soak in the vibes without the internets. I always like to share a little bit of the vibe and make an excuse to reflect. On camera, sometimes it's easier to reflect on what's happening. Are they really shutting down the Base World Discord? I didn't even hear about that. Is there a reason for that? Is it like orders from Little B? I didn't hear about that yet. I haven't been in there in a couple days, or like maybe a week. I'll have to check that out. If something happened. I remember we had the Base World chat on Twitter, and that got shut down under Lil B's orders. I think just because people were using it. Is it because of like money reasons? Because Legum John was like paying all the money for it, or is it just because Lil B said so? I know sometimes. Oh, got invaded. What the heck? I gotta check it out. Like spam shit, or I know a lot of people are doing self-promo in there. I felt like I was dropping a little too much on my own music in that Discord. But I remember during the Twitter chat that got shut down because there's a lot of people just being fake-based or like trying to scam people or just use. Oh, they got tired of doing it. Word. I mean, I know they were putting in a lot of work. Shout out Legum John. They were running everything, and I know they're also running like I think a different Discord or like whole other thing. So I respect it. It's too bad they can't like pass it on though, like the mods or something. I don't know how much work is required in running it, but yeah, I'll have to tap in before it shuts down. Maybe people are sharing socials or something, so we can stay connected. I feel like all the main people I was already connected to in there. And then the few others, hopefully, I've already connected with. Like, yeah, I have trouble running my own TikTok. Like, I'd be forgetting to log into that. Like, I'd log in maybe once every 2 weeks. And I'd be running the Base World Historian TikTok. But, yeah, it's deeper than any social media. Like, this shit used to be MySpace. That's just crazy. Like, Base World started on MySpace. Look at that golden sun. We in the golden state right now. Golden state of mind. Let it shine. Whoa, let it shine. It's crazy how far this light has traveled. You feel me? Through space, you know? So deep. We based in space right now. And we're based on Earth. Y'all see the patterns in the light? Look at those little rainbow zigzags. I know y'all see those patterns. Yeesh. I'm seeing some like geometric patterns in the light. I wonder if y'all can see that. The light is so true. Shout out to the sun, the solar energy. Feeling like the one. What it be? Shout out those mountains too. Just let that sun set over the hills, and we about to head back on our way. Oh, this was a nice little walk, nice little head clearing. Excited for the future of Base World. I think this Bieber album is definitely going to be a nice mainstream step where a lot more mainstream fans, Bieber fans, start tapping in with bass music. Vice versa. Honestly, I've never listened to a full Bieber album, so I'm probably gonna do that tonight. Shout out Lil Bieber. Hope I can get in the stew one day. or even just meet the kid. I feel like everyone grew up like with Justin Bieber. Like that was a staple, a celebrity as a kid. Chip Skylark, shiny teeth and me. You ever look at a hill full of shrubs and you just see like a colony of shrubs, like little baby shrubs with their parents, and like it seems like a whole like colony of plants. Like I know they're not really moving, but over time, like as they drop their seeds and then move to the next plant, it's kind of like generationally they move. Mac, Beebs, and Wiz, early base fam. I know Wiz Khalifa, I saw him commenting on Justin Bieber's like album posts. I feel like he needs to tap in. Like Wiz was supposed to do a tape or a project with Lil B very early on, and I feel like he backed out on that. Shout out to I'ma Eat Her Ass remix with Wiz Khalifa. It's a very rare track. Weather's so nice right now. This shit feels amazing. You can see the grasslands, the plains. Shout out to the OG Pedro Chino. I just pretty recently found out that Chino Hills, or this city of Chino, was named after a shaman, a Cahuilla shaman named Pedro Chino, who lived to be like over 120 years old. Definitely the dawn of these areas. These are the hills of Pedro Chino, baby. We about to let him know. What the fuck? Fucking black beetle. Excuse my language. I got scared of a beetle. It's very pretty though. I'll be on edge walking through the hills sometimes. Usually it's nighttime, so I don't really got to worry too much, or like it's not sunny about the snakes, but I be seeing lots of rattlesnakes in these hills. Usually they're chill and they warn me and I back up, but I'm not trying to be live on stream dealing with that. That would be crazy. What's new with you, bro? You working on any like creative endeavors, or like playing any video games lately, or discover any new music or like history or philosophy that's been interesting you? I be on a lot of documentaries. I swear, like every night I try to find a new random documentary to just tap into and learn a little bit. What was I on the other day? Like the history of I was watching the history of Paraguay? Yeah, the country of Paraguay. I never knew anything about Paraguay, so that was a rare documentary. I was just learning, like, where that country even came from and the wars it fought and stuff. Shout out Argentina and Chile and all South America. Growing up in America, I didn't learn a lot of South American history. Same with Canada. Like, I don't know much about their history, so I'm trying to tap in with the whole continent of America, as they say. Also dropped a random freestyle today, or solo scribble. It's called Mushroom Jack on YouTube. It's like a remix of a System of a Down song. I believe the original song was Mr. Jack. Hey, congrats on the new crib, bro. That is super fire. Love that feeling. My apartment that I'm in right now, been at for maybe like 6 months, but I really haven't even taken advantage yet, or like fully gotten used to it. Like, I have a whole art room that I have like canvases in. I really gotta start using. I mean, it's like a small little room, but it's my art area, you know. But congrats on the new spot. I definitely gotta peep the streams. what games you been streaming lately. I remember I tuned into one of your streams, but I think it was a live, like helping someone move or something. Or maybe that was you moving, probably to this new place, I'm not sure. But that's a great question, like who you make your music for, who your audience is. Look at this Captain America bottle cap. Reminded me of Captain America. As we were talking about America. A lot of times I'd be making music for myself. Like when I first started recording, it was like really for my future self, to remember who I am so I don't forget like who I was when I was younger. But lately, I feel like I'd be thinking about my friends that make music. I make music for them. My friends that have passed away, that can't speak anymore, make music. Definitely make music for them. And music to power up the youth. Like, I'd be thinking about the youngins lately. Like the music that made me feel more confident and feel powered up. Damn, your boy went to Thailand? That's fire. That's selfish. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you need it, though. If no one's making the music that you need, is it selfish to, like, cook your own medicine? Or sometimes you need to be selfish, right? If you don't get yourself in order, how are you going to heal others? That's what I always think. Like, I want to make music for the world, but I think I had to get myself right first and just learn who I am. Like, bass freestyles and freestyling really helped me realize, like, all sides of myself, who I even am. Especially like the far sides of myself, like maybe not who I am in the day-to-day, but like who I can be in certain rooms, in certain moods, in certain beats or certain realms. Definitely be changing, seeing all the 32 sides of myself. About to getting towards the end of the trail, so kind of closing out the thoughts. Gotta chop it up more though, bro. I'll probably tune into your stream when you do, or I'll be streaming against you in like video games or something. But music is so healing. Music is so powerful. Just putting out, like, it doesn't even have to be mixed or mastered. Just putting out like, the words, you know, can really have an effect on the real world. So never underestimate the power of music. I remember having a conversation with Lil B during like the whole George Floyd thing. And I think I said something to him like, what did I say? Like, it's just music. I'm gonna screenshot that so I get your number. My bad if the future streams see that. Usually the comments don't show on the YouTube, so it should be pretty private. But yeah, I'll shoot you a text, bro, just so you have my number, and you can tap in. Especially if the Discord's going down and depending on like my streaming schedule and stuff. But yeah, I'll tap in soon. I'm about to end this. I'll see you soon, bro. Peace.